Metroid Dread begins with Samus Aran traveling to planet ZDR to investigate the presence of X-parasites. Upon arrival, Samus is attacked by the Chozo leader Ravenbeak and loses most of her suit's functionality. Make your way across Artaria, where you'll use a temporary Omega Blaster upgrade to defeat your first EMI. Acquire the Charge Beam and use it to open this door. Redirect the thermal fuel and access the central unit. Obtain the Omega Blaster and defeat another EMI, which grants you the Spider Magnet. Use it to access your first boss, Corpius. Defeat Corpius to acquire the Phantom Cloak. Use the Phantom Cloak to pass through this sensor-locked door, which leads to the Cataris elevator. Redirect thermal fuel and evade Cataris' EMI until you reach the shuttle for Daron. Blast away these beam blocks and restore power to this area. Grab the wide beam, escape from Daron's EMI, then go back to Cataris. Use the wide beam to blast away this box, then proceed to the central unit. Obtain the Omega Blaster and make short work of Cataris' EMI to acquire the Morph Ball. Use the Morph Ball to access a teleportal leading to Artaria. Redirect some thermal fuel, which causes the area to overheat and collapse. Escape this area and you'll receive the Varia suit. Take the teleportal back to Cataris and use the Varia suit to access the second boss, Kraid. Defeat Kraid and he'll collapse into the pit of lava. Take the diffusion beam and hop in a teleportal for Daron. Use the diffusion beam on this alien block and restore power to the rest of Daron. Now obtain the bomb upgrade. Use it to activate this Morph Ball launcher and access the shuttle for Burenia. Travel underwater to acquire the Flash Shift upgrade. Use it to pass through the shutter platform and board a shuttle back to Daron. Find and destroy the central unit. Obtain the Omega Blaster and eliminate Daron's EMI, which will grant you the Speed Booster. Destroy some Speed Booster blocks to take this teleportal back to Artaria. Acquire the Grapple Beam and use it to access this elevator leading to Daron. Then take this elevator to Ferenia. You'll be captured by an EMI, but saved by the Chozo scientist Quiet Robe. After explaining that Ravenbeak has programmed the EMI to extract Samus's Metroid DNA, Quiet Robe is killed by a robot Chozo soldier. Defeat the soldier, then return to Daron, then to Burenia. Access a new path that was opened for you by Quiet Robe. You'll encounter the boss, Drogaiga. Drain the room, then damage its exposed core. This opens up a path to Ghavoran. Defeat another robot Chozo soldier to acquire the super missile upgrade. Blow away this cover and board the shuttle for Elon. Elon is where the X-parasites have been sealed away. Obtain the plasma beam and use it to open this cover. After a Chozo soldier boss fight, watch the X-parasites escape to the rest of the planet. Take the shuttle back to Ghavoran. Quiet Robe becomes possessed by an X-parasite and re-enables all of the remaining EMI. Destroy this plasma beam cover and escape the EMI zone, coming to the Spin Boost upgrade. Use it to clear some gaps, then fight another Chozo soldier. Afterwards, you'll come to the central unit. Obtain the Omega Blaster and destroy the EMI. This will grant you the Ice Missile upgrade. Use an Ice Missile to destroy this Enki, and you'll obtain the Pulse Radar. Destroy another Enki and board the shuttle to Ferenia. Here you'll come to the next boss, SQ. Defeat it and absorb its X-parasite to acquire the Storm Missile upgrade. Destroy this box and you'll find twin robot Chozo soldiers. Win this fight and you'll be rewarded with Space Jump. Take the shuttle back to Ghavoran. Use a Shine Spark here to access an area that otherwise requires Screw Attack. Here you'll battle the boss, Galzuna. Defeat this giant insect and absorb its parasite to acquire the Cross Bomb upgrade. Return to the underwater section of Ghavoran and use Space Jump to cross a gap. Take a teleportal to Burenia. Use Space Jump to access this underwater door and you'll come to the Gravity Suit. Use the Gravity Suit to access an elevator for Artaria. You'll discover that Artaria has been frozen. Battle the Chozo soldier, then continue to the elevator heading to Cataris. Here you'll encounter the boss, experiment number Z57. Defeat the creature and it'll fall into the fiery depths below. This will cause Artaria to defrost. Take the elevator back to Artaria and move through the now melted ice to acquire the Screw Attack. Take the elevator to Burenia. Screw Attack up this column and you'll enter a room with another twin robot Chozo soldier battle. After dispatching the soldiers, take the teleportal to Ghavoran. Screw Attack your way to the shuttle to Hanubia, then take an elevator to Ferenia. Defeat the central unit to obtain the Omega Blaster. Take out the EMI and you'll acquire the Wave Beam. Use it to access the elevator back to Hanubia. After Samus overpowers the final remaining EMI, defeat another Chozo soldier. The destroyed EMI gives you the Power Bomb upgrade. Use a Power Bomb to blow up this glass tube and ascend upwards, where you will face yet another Chozo soldier battle. Defeat the soldier and travel in a pod up to Idorash. Here you'll discover that Samus has transformed into a Metroid, and that Ravenbeak has been pretending to be Samus's ship's AI, Adam. Battle the final boss. Ravenbeak informs Samus that he can now clone an army of her, and she is the most powerful Metroid of all. At this time, Samus's Metroid abilities fully awaken, and her suit transforms into the Metroid suit, allowing her to drain Ravenbeak of his energy. Use the Hyper Beam to finish off an X-Parasite enhanced version of Ravenbeak. escape back to Samus's ship, where Adam informs her that her Metroid suit will drain the ship of its energy. At this time, Quiet Robe appears and allows himself to be absorbed by Samus, restoring her suit back to the gravity suit. Samus blasts off from ZDR as it explodes, and that is Metroid Dread in 5. Thank you for watching my video. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment and let me know what video game content you'd like to see from me next. Bye for now.